Graham here, hope you're all well. Today I'm uploading another game of Saga. This time it's Age of Invasions, Franks versus Picts against my old adversary Wayne. As always, if you see anything we do wrong rules wise, please flag it up. Always happy to learn. We're playing Clash of Warlords as usual at Reading War Games Club, 6-point game. I'm playing Franks and Wayne is playing the Picts. Anyway, here's a look at the armies. Have a look and get ready for battle. Terrain is placed as you can see. Wayne, who is furthest from the camera with these Picts, got the ruin. Deployment was that every unit had to be more than M away from a friendly unit, so we did spread our dispositions out a little bit, deployments. We rolled to see who was the first player, and lo and behold, it was Wayne again, and he loves to go first, so I'm sure he's going to moan about it in a minute. Anyway, enjoy the game. Let's see what happens.
Right. Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, Graham.
Another game of Saga tonight, and we're trying out two new boards, Picts against Franks. We're just discussing the Franks' ability of momentum and show of force and momentum, and how I'm going to win melees, as Wayne's just pulled out from my baseline, which is probably an error on my behalf. Wayne, as always, likes to go first, so he's got his 3 dice on the board. As always, I don't like to deny him it because I know it makes him happy. So your dice are placed, Wayne. What are you going to do?
Okay, so I'm going to start off with orders, masters of the field. Choose an area of uneven terrain.
Yep.
Until the end of your next turn, it no longer slows your infantry unit's movement and counts as solid cover.
Solid cover? That is outrageous. Good lord. Little gem. Which one is it? Is this one over here? Is it the wood? You sure? Okay. Oh, great. Solid cover.
Then we'll start off with some manoeuvres, I think.
Yeah. Shuffle the pack a little bit.
Yeah.
Unit of 8 warriors.
That's a 12. Is that a manoeuvre to hit roll dice?
So the Japanese ones went first.
It's a manoeuvre to hit roll dice.
That's interesting. It's uneven and not hard cover.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that. Because obviously you wouldn't be able to use that on your ruin, or I wouldn't be able to use it on this. It has to be on there, or the wood. It's not a problem, or just it's not an observation, that's all.
Uneven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chariot move.
L. MM to be precise. So if you want to go around a corner.
We know there's people over there.
Well, no, because
Let's face it, odd shots.
whether they move
There's no vests within here, don't there?
You do indeed, yes. Not with a manoeuvre.
Not with a manoeuvre.
You cannot do manoeuvres in terrain.
Okay.
So I think we will.
Thank you for that.
out of
My pleasure.
Okay, then activate scouts on these guys. Activate unit to move. Their move is L for this activation. It cannot be reduced in any way.
The fact that you're going through it at full speed anyway, it's neither here nor there really, isn't it?
Oh, actually, I've just seen the.
These units may not be activated to shoot until the end of this turn. So basically, if you move, you can't shoot. You can't shoot. It's a shame. Small print, you need your glasses on, Wayne.
Trouble is, if I use the warlord to move them, then I haven't got dice to activate.
One of the songs going over. MG, he's come over as well.
Up to 18 the door.
18 dice.
3, 4, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Does anybody feel
Charge forth the bowman.
Shot those half guard. Not this turn, but
Not this turn. They'll be scuttling away, don't worry, Wayne. They won't be staying there for too much longer.
right.
You done?
Yeah, can't shoot unfortunately.
Got it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 6, which could be a mistake. 6 dice. Oh, upon my soul. 2 rares, 2 commons, 2 uncommons. Let's have a think. Okay, so it's my first turn. Dice are placed. Just a point of note, I had a rare which I re-rolled, and I got another rare and a common, and then I rolled again, and I've got a common and an uncommon. So I've got all day 8 dice in play, but I've obviously got 1 rare. Orders, and it's show of force, which I have to do first. I can't see any reason why I wouldn't do it. And I put 3 markers on show of force. If I win melee, it's big if, then I transfer them to momentum, but that's all I can do with that. It's sat there now, so I spent that. And I feel like I have to do that early doors. Right, so my half and guard, I'm going to go this way. Manoeuvre. No, they're not. They're going to go. Can't end up within M. So put there like that. To there. To there. He's then going to say to them, in you go fellas,
Yeah, just comes a bit of a bump.
get yourself into the terrain. So the back of their unit is in. Stand up. My warlord's now going to... I'll get a fatigue for that. I do. Second activation. Thank you for reminding me. That's what I'm here for, he says.
Happy to help.
Happy to help. I'm now going to move my warlord to there. And I can activate 3 units. I'm then going to use the Frankish people. Actually, no, think about it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do manoeuvres, the easy ones first. Over here. Like that.
You can have 2.
Then I'm going to manoeuvre these like that. Then I'm going to use the Frankish people. Activate 3 units of levy or warriors. And obviously I have to declare them. 1, 2, and 3. The levy are going to move sideways this way. So just going to move a little bit sideways, staying in the terrain naturally. I'll address their ranks in a minute, Wayne.
No, basically, you
All in range. I'm going to complete the thing by moving these forward. Gung ho that we are. So that's their first activation. This will be their second activation, so they get fatigue. Fatigue. Now I'm going to do my levy activation, and I'm going to have a pot shot at your levy. So you've got an armour of 3. I've got 6 dice. I've got nothing to pimp it with. You've got nothing to fend it off. So it's just straight shots. It'd be nice to take out a few of those nasty old levy. What we got? 4 hits. 2 dead. And a fatigue for me as well, for the pleasure of it. I'll stand them all up in a minute. And that is my lot. It's your second turn, Wayne. So you've got, what are you leaving on your board? Just the stalking, is it, or?
Stalking.
You're rolling 7 dice. Oh, here we go, look. Just the one, so it's 4 commons, 2 uncommons and a rare. Okay, Wayne's second turn. Dice are placed, as you can see. Looks to me he's going heavy shooting for some reason. I get this feeling, unless he's going to surprise me with something completely different. So, orders face first, Wayne.
Yeah. Masters of the field.
Which one is it going to be on?
Same piece of terrain.
Same piece of terrain. So it's this old field here.
Okay. Now that activate the crossbowman to shoot.
What's their target? Which group?
Can't spend your fatigue, can I?
You
On
can't.
shooting.
No, you can't. The smaller unit with the fatigue.
The bigger unit, which is closer.
Ooh. Ooh. Would you like to use my slightly longer stick, Wayne? Because I will be. Yeah. That's what I'm going to be using in a minute.
We'll fire at the smaller unit.
So you're going to fire at the 10. So, you're composite, you're crossbow, aren't you? So my armour is 4. You've got 6 dice. However, you are crossbow, so you drop my armour by 1, don't you? Or no, you add +1 to your dice, I believe. So I'll put that there. So +1 to his dice.
Okay.
I will be doing tonight, yes. Not yet.
I'm going to do stalking.
Gain 3 more attack dice. Coming straight out with a big gun. Well, I have no choice. I'm going to use Mund. Your opponent must discard 6 attack dice. So I'll take 6 off.
Yes, okay.
Your turn.
If I give you a couple, then you're I don't know how many cards I'm going to have. David, how many?
Put 1 from the combat pool.
Back in. I have
Which is probably more than I was in.
nothing I can do.
A few more, but it's
So I pass.
It is. Yeah, so heavy infantry, heavy spear support, is medium.
Yeah, I'll spend the other 2.
Nothing I can do to stop you. So you're back to 6 dice.
Impetuous and 1 heavy.
So you're 4s, but you've got +1 to your dice, so a 3 will hit.
all the bands are in.
Take those out, those bad boys.
I can see some backs.
Yeah, there's loads of bands.
This is good. 4, 5 or 6. I lose 1.
T-shirts.
Right? How do I do?
So if anyone needs them, there is a box and they can
Okay.
pick them up.
Is Jesse here?
I vaguely know of I don't know who it is, which is why
Activate the levy to shoot.
At whom?
Somewhere between medium and large, probably.
Are they all in range?
Use Hearthguard with your long stick.
How dare you! So you've got, I've got an armour of 5, but I'm in terrain, so it goes up to 6.
Okay.
+1 for the rough going.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Go for a levy.
You can add that to your shout out. Shout
What's
out.
your levy be? 3.
4. Up to 4.
What you've got? Normally you'd be.
You're in range of the levy, so yes, just I'll say.
Heavies can't go. Heavies can't go within 4.
Let's go for the levy. I think.
Only.
So you're going for the levy, so I'm normal 3, up to 4. That's wise. I pass because I have nothing. 4's needed. Oh dear, oh dear. So I save on a 3, 4, 5 or 6. So I'm in terrain. I survive.
6. It's just mountains of rubbish. Not the generals because that's confusing. There it is.
Your war chariot, I'm sure you know this anyway, Wayne, has a weir bay range of L, doesn't it? Not S. I'm sure you knew that anyway.
He's in a loving
It is, yeah.
Night action.
We obey the whole thing.
Okay.
So we done? Over here, I guess.
Advancing on my flank.
It's worth.
Of course, he doesn't have to be so close to everything, does he? Because he's got this superb war chariot weir bay range of L.
Yep.
You done? My turn.
It's not going good at all.
Sorry?
It's not going good at all. It's complete disaster.
Disaster, darling. So I've got 3. I'll take cast them down off 4, 5. I'll leave. Oh, I've got 6 dice anyway. 5, 6 dice. 6.
What are you leaving on?
Leaving on Vigour and Ardour and no surrender.
Taking off cast and down, eh?
Yes, I am. Because I want to roll all 6 dice. On my soul. So I've rolled 2 common, 1 uncommon, and I'll just show these just so you can see them nice and close. 3 rares.
All blanks can be.
Okay, so my second turn, as Wayne just said, I'm spoilt for choice with my 3 rares, so much so that I can't decide what to do. I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. So, dice are placed. I'm going to, first things first, do the easy one. 1, 2, 3. Move my warded up to here. Like that. Making sure he's within range of them.
So you're not doing moment of doubt.
Moment of doubt, where is it? No, I'm not. I'm going to save that for your turn.
Okay.
That was a deliberate,
Just wanted to check.
conscious thing to do. I'm going to do.
Yeah, so the one's behind, you come just slide across them.
Yeah.
To Eugene.
So I think those 2 go to there. And then the
I'm
remaining.
going to rest my warlock, my levy, my warrior, sorry, with a warrior's dice, with Frankie.
Feel
I'm going to.
for want of a better word.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to. Then I'm going to use Frankish people and activate 3 units within M of the Warlord. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3.
I'm not going to do any more movement in that command.
Who's level within it?
They are. I made sure of it. If not, they were going to be there. That was my intent.
Is the and or left, right, because that just makes it sound like
The tractor out, mate.
you can go both sides if you want.
Rest.
You can go all, or you go to
I've got to do all three first.
because I'm doing one UD.
They're going to career into the terrain like mad things.
That seems, it seems reasonable when the rules actually say that.
All 9 of them. These guys are going to around the edge. Here. That. Now I'm going to do the easy one. The levy you're going to shoot against the levy. So you've got an armour of 3. Corpus to describe it. I have 6 dice. You've got enough. I've got no fatigue. I've got enough to pimp it with. So straight rolls. 3's needed. 4 hits. Just the one. Now I'm going to use ban, and it's a rare. Activate the unit for charge, which generates no fatigue. If you used a rare, which I did, re-roll this and place it on your board. So it's that unit there into your crossbow. I'm tempted to use the other one actually. So I'll re-roll it. Roll an uncommon.
Have you just outside?
Tempted to shoot.
Yeah, I think you're okay. So if enough I roll a 1.
I'll put it on the levy. So they go in. I've got 9. Sorry. Yeah, 9. 4. So we have a melee. You have an armour of 3. I have an armour of 4. I've got 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 4. You can't close ranks. I go first. I'm going to use Vigour and Ardour. So after the melee, basically I remove fatigue. So you choose whether you want to use feint or not.
How many dice you got? How many attack dice?
9.
So you're just outside.
Yeah.
So your defence roll gets a +1 bonus. It's not like closing ranks, but it's similar-ish. My turn. I'm going to use melee, gain 2 attack dice. If your unit's equipped with Francisca, gain 2 additional attack dice, so I'd have to gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you pass. You have nothing. I don't want to use anything else, so I pass. So, on you, Wayne. Needing freeze. Lice to destroy this crossbow unit. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So to save on you, that's yours. Do you want to save those? Or not?
exactly the same number as
So you save on a 5 and 6, and you save 2.
Solid cover, so save on a 4.
It's not solid cover. It's
Solid cover,
it's field.
I mean solid cover, because of my dice, my ability,
Ah, yes, quite very true. So you save on a 4, 5, or 6.
and I get +1 to my defense dice, so 3 is a saves as well.
So you lost. Oh, that was good. So you saved 5, lost 4. Yes, you're quite right. The ability Masters of the Field gave you the not as many as I'd hoped.
Tax back?
Tax back 4. Unfortunately, I don't get that same ability, do I?
It's alright, got it, bond.
So you hit me twice. To save 2. Lost 1. So you retire small away.
Fatigue for me.
Fatigue for you, no fatigue for me.
I got the rebase.
That ability is quite potent, isn't it?
The watches full action. I do have some.
We are playing German.
So they live on, the crossbow live on, Wayne. Okay, so my levy are going to shoot again. Target. See what we can do. Armour 3. 2, 4, 5, 6. I've got nothing. You've got nothing to stop it. 3's needed. Miss with 3. 3 to save. Oh, 3 die. Hallelujah. I do get fatigue for it though. Okay, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Manoeuvres. These guys over here can manoeuvre. So push you back. So I can go full move actually.
That's quite small.
Oh no,
Make sure they're shooting out.
it's 4.
And that's me cooked, I think. Your third turn, Wayne.
You take your marker off.
Masters of the Field is now gone, isn't it? Your Masters of the Field is gone.
Your marker off. Show of force.
Yes, I have it. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, 1 goes down from show of force onto momentum. Thank you, Wayne, yes, quite right. 1 down, 2 to go. It's your 7 dice still, isn't it? So you've rolled
I'm not enjoying this.
6 common.
Not enjoying this at all.
1 uncommon. So Wayne's placed his dice, as you can see. It's his third turn. So I've got an order's reaction to place. I've just got to decide whether I play it now, moment of doubt, and whom do I play it on? And I'm tempted to put it on his... I'm going to put it on his half and guard. On those. So choose an element. During the first melee of the turn, which is involved, its armour is reduced by 1. Okay, so what are you up to?
Activate the
Levy.
levy, shoot these guys.
Okay. So you've got an arm. You've got 1 fatigue. My armour is 4, but you've got a +1 to your dice. You've got 8 in the units. It's 4 dice, and you have a fatigue. You go first. Are you going to use stalking? I assume you are. You're not. He's got his warlord there, isn't he? So you can shout at him a second time. However, you can only shoot once. I'm going to spend your fatigue. Increase my armour to a 5. You pass. I pass.
Okay.
Also,
That's 3 hits.
3 to save. Save them. 4 plus 1, so yeah, it's a save. I didn't take a picture of your board, so continuing Wayne's third turn.
To activate the
Warriors.
Okay, if you haven't got any males,
Oh, well, they're getting home, Wayne.
feel like it.
you've got a bit of paper. You can put your email on it and I'll make sure this one?
Activate the nobles.
He will. I have no choice. But you're still thinking. It's really warm. You weren't kidding. You stand up.
The warlord will activate the levy to shoot.
Yep, they're in range, aren't they? So you've got 6 in the units, it's 3. Who are they shooting against? Sorry.
Your half guard.
These guys here. Okay. So I've got an armour of 5. Plus 1 is 6 because I'm in different terrain. So you've got 6 in the unit, so it's 3 dice.
I'll play
Stalking.
I don't recognise your.
Ooh, can't, can you? Because you're not within terrain.
Okay, I'll keep it on board then.
Straight roll then.
Playing anything?
No.
I'll roll anyway.
Okay.
The warlord will move himself.
I keep telling you, I know that venue. I won't even go to kind of a horrible venue. Not the traders venue. We're not going to get the traders involved in there. I think your dad is underestimating the space there. Yeah, and he's saying the traders on the first floor. No, wait, wait.
Scouts,
And he's
yeah.
also shooting on the
Activate a unit to move.
We're going to snoop this year, right?
They move L for their activation and cannot be reduced in any way.
So I think we'd have more traders. And if you increase the entry and the get tournaments by 5, that's, and if you only have 1,500, even if you only have 1,500 people through and the same amount of tournaments, that's only 6 grand. How much we how less than we're paying
You've still got 3 on your board, haven't you? You've still got ambush,
Yeah,
you've still got feint, you've still got stalking.
yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay, my turn.
How much that goes about 30, doesn't it?
So I've got 6 dice. I've got Mund on the board with my rare.
But that's only, if you could increase that.
Ooh, Wayne. It's right up, my friend.
And if you get more traders in,
4 commons, 2 uncommons. Okay, so it's my third turn. Dice, as you can see, no orders or orders reaction. No orders or orders reaction. So, easy one. My warlord's going to step into this bundi like this, and he's going to arrest them like that. Now I'm going to activate my warriors in the terrain. As discussed a moment ago, they're going to just about get out. There's the back of the rank. And then I'm going to use ban with a uncommon, activate unit for a charge which doesn't generate fatigue, and they're going to charge your warriors like that. You have 8, I have 8. No fatigue anywhere. 4 and 4. Both got 8 each. 6, 7, 8 there. 4, 6, 8 there. You have the option of closing ranks if you so desire.
No.
No. I'm going to use Vigour and Ardour. So after the withdrawal's moved, I'll remove the fatigue, or the melee fatigue basically. Your turn.
I do feint.
Feint. If the enemy has more than 6 dice, you get a +1 bonus to your defense dice. So I'll need to remember that. I'll put that upside down like you against you there. That way remember a little bit. My turn. I'm going to use No Surrender. 2 attack dice. Equipped with Francisca, gain 2 additional 2 attack dice, so up to 12.
Pass.
8d12. So you've got improved saving roll at the moment, haven't you? Do I use my melee ability? No, I'm not. I'm going to hold on to it there. This might be a mistake. So against you, needing 4s. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. So you've got 6 on you, but you are saving on a 4, 5, 6, effectively a close ranks ability, isn't it? So you lost 4. Not a dice though, Wayne. And back on me. Pause needed. Oh, that's hot dice, man. Casino Wayne's back. A high roller.
I'll all be saved.
Magic dust. I saved 2, lost 4. So it was a tie after all that. I bounce back. Wait. Leave one in contact. Small away.
Logic would suggest
So I didn't win the melee, did I?
Yeah, you didn't win the melee.
I didn't win the melee at all, which is a shame. So you get fatigue. You put it on there already. Okay. I can do Manoeuvres. Keep these coming up. Do some things around as well. Moving to there. Manoeuvre. There we'll manoeuvre. That's me cooked, I think. I was hoping to do a little bit better than that, Wayne. Yep, your turn. So you still got. So what have you left on your board? Just the stalking number 10. Oh my giddy aunt, look at this, he's back. He's back, everybody. So he's got 3 common, 2 uncommon and 2 rare. Okay, Wayne's turn 4.
Okay, activate the levy, shoot the warriors.
Yep, so you've got 8 in the unit,
Yep.
4 dice. I have an armour of 4, so 4 dice. +1 to your dice because you are crossbow. I'm not going to do anything. I pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
3's needed effectively. Missed with 1. 3 to save on a 4, 5 or 6. Lost 1. Dang, a dice. Down to 5 now. Okay. What's next, Wayne?
So I think if I do a 90-degree turn, I could then charge another thing.
Some more magnetic sheeting? Giving it away?
You order them to move.
Okay.
You want a pound for that?
All right, you go over to I won't forget, I'm like an elephant. Where's the rest of the army gone?
I'm just trying to figure out whether well, I'm just trying to figure out how I could do that just for the one. Right?
So that's with your we obey, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then activate them again, shoot.
Same target.
And then I'm going charging into combat.
So you'll get fatigue after you've shot. Actually, that was your second activation, wasn't it? So this, you have a fatigue now. So your armour is, my armour is 4 dice, plus 1 to dice.
Fatigue.
And you get another fatigue after the shooting as well. Are you going to use anything to pimp it?
Yep, I'm going to use
Stalking.
stalking.
If your target, if your unit's within S of an uneven or dangerous, I assume it is within S of that ruin. Yep, so you get 3 more dice. I'm going to spend your fatigue, increase my armour to a 5.
we're going to pass. You spend it or not?
Oh, Wayne! No, I'm not. I'm going to hold on to it. A rare. It's too good to let go. I've already lost the dice, so what's the point of risking it? 4's needed. Take that one, take that one, take that one. 4 to save. I lose 3. I've lost the unit. Vaporised it, Wayne. And that's worth a victory point, I think, to you, isn't it? 10. Okay, what's next then?
Another fatigue.
It's got 2.
Yeah, so just shot on me. So third activation.
Yeah.
There's nobody near.
Okay, scouts with a rare.
So you can activate 2 units. Which 2 units are they going to be?
Going to be
Crossbow.
guys
And
the warriors.
just put a dice next to them, would you? Right? Just put a dice next to them. That's it. Okay, which one are you going to do first?
Get those.
It's move, isn't it? The move is L for this activation. So I could actually cancel their activation because I've got 2 fatigue if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Why not? It cannot be reduced in any way. Fatigue, you're quite right, small print. Excellent work, Wayne. You bugger. Dang you.
It's going to be quite spicy.
X is your steering gear.
So
They're sort of running for cover, mate.
Stop playing like a Pict instead of trying to play like a.
All right. Oh, you could have your stick back. Seems to be a big gap between us now, Wayne.
It's going to be a bigger one in a minute.
Melee. What else you got?
Nobles.
Nobles. Oh, you've got your nobles, yeah?
my go, I can conform across instead of going ahead to disadvantage. Because I want to do that.
Warlord's not moved yet, has he?
Sorry?
Warlord's not moved yet, has he?
No, he hasn't, no.
Because it would seem
He'll move.
you don't go straight forward, sink my head straight forward, and I have to. I have to do something.
In reverse.
This vehicle,
I didn't realise chariots could go backwards, Wayne.
yeah. Special ability.
Reversing chariots. Right. Well, I've got 5 dice. That's all I've got.
That's all you need.
Really? Look at that big gap between us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5. Got 3 on the board. I'll leave the cast them down and wound on the board. No point doing anything else. Rolled 2 common, 3 uncommon.
2 common.
3 uncommon. Okay, so my 4th turn. A lot of head scratching going on here. Tempted to try and charge over here or here, but I'm going in with multiple fatigues against Wayne. So I'm just going to chug in on, I think. So my Warlord's going to come like that in the terrain. Rest the half a guard for 1. I've got 2 warrior activations. It's over there. And I'm just going to keep coming towards him. Like that. Is there even ability? What's your 2 abilities? Is there one within M? Terrain. And I could actually go twice with these. If I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a straight line just to there. Turning the corner. That's all I'm going to do. Your turn.
What?
Get your dice out, Wayne. Come and get me. 7 dice. Chuck them.
Can this unit generate a dice?
Yes, they can.
Even though it's exhausted?
Yeah. But the very first thing they have to do is rest.
Depends whether you think charge rate is of any positive or whether.
Yeah. Well, I think from the front side. Not charge.
So pick up those 2.
Where is it start? You measure, can you charge?
Just keep the rare on the combat bonus.
Makes sense. Oh my giddy aunt, look at him go! He's got 3 common, 3 uncommon. Oh, sorry, 4 common, 3 uncommon.
What's the rares we need?
Right, Wayne's turn 5. As he just pointed out, my board is stacked as his, so let's see what happens.
Okay, Warlord will tell them to rest.
Yep.
So that is the swordsman pole. So I get +1 in the first round against him. And if I receive charge and you receive charge and wins the dice on +1 to the dice, so I could be off 2.
Activate the warrior, the nobles.
Half and guard.
Yeah. And I'm 0 against Picts.
Your +1 gets. Oh yeah, you're not. You don't get +1. You're in naught. So I'm 2 behind.
Activate this unit for a movement.
Which unit? Okay, can I juice? No, I can't, can I? Small print. Dang you, Wayne, you've got away! I was going to try and slow him down to an S, but
Spend the fatigue, don't they?
units may not be reduced by fatigue, terrain, etc. That's an amazing ability, isn't it, for get out of jail?
If I've read that right.
And yeah. Oh, well, can you do some manoeuvres, can't I? Some manoeuvre out of the way.
I think that's a really. I looked at these because you can.
Can't manoeuvre into
speed.
No, you can't.
Sword pole. I looked at the pole. That could be. Yeah. That's quite an unusual one. You never really see.
My turn. Dare I say you've turtled? Castled. Is that what you call it? Well, I've only got 5 dice. I'll take 2 off, pass them down. I'll take the 1 off the combat bonus, and I've only got 5 dice, and I've got the 2 spares, so I'm leaving 3 dice on. 1 on Vigorous Armour, 1 on No Surrender, and 1 on Mund. Here we go, what we got? So I've got 1 rare, 3 common, 1 rare, 1 uncommon, 1 rare, so that's all I got. Right, okay, so my dice are placed, and yes, Wayne and I are playing a somewhat defensive, as he keeps telling me, he's playing the Pictish way. Struggling here. Right. He's going to go over here, do the manoeuvre. They're going to do a manoeuvre behind, like that. Here comes the train. My half-on guard are going to move once. They're going to come this way out, coming out of the terrain. Here they come, kind of.
A bit late in the game, but here they come.
Well, you've got 1 more turn after this to win the game, Wayne. My warlord's going to say, off you go. These guys are going to shuffle over this way. Still can't do much.
Appear to be going the wrong way.
I appear to be going slightly away from your crossbows, albeit they are somewhat tired. That's 1, and the second one is going to be to there. That's where they're going to end up. With their Pauper's activation, so they end up about there with a fatigue. Let's see if you can come out, shall we? Correct. They will have a fatigue in a minute once I've finished dressing the ranks, mate. And they're out in the terrain as well. Warlord's going to come out as well, like that. Your last turn, Wayne. Turn 6. Roll your dice, mate. Sorry, mate. Deliberately forget it. Oh, Wayne, you are such a skeptic. You said it twice and still didn't put it down. So Wayne's just re-rolling 2 dice, and I'll show you the dice and everybody rolls them. So 2 uncommons.
Cavalry still only heavy cavalry bow.
So this is Wayne's 6th and final turn, and we'll call this option A. Option attack, I suspect. Go on then, Wayne, what are you going to do?
He's gone too far. Because he was already in front. I've fallen off the crack. I'm a 1 and you're 1-0.
Scouts, which unit?
That's what he was doing last to me.
I think you'll be in 2. And then there'll be, yeah.
Warlord move first.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the camera. Very well on.
These guys.
What to move? I can spend. No, I can't. I keep forgetting that scouts thing.
You're desperate to spend their
I
fatigue.
bloody am. I am. Just digging in, are you, Wayne?
You get it there.
In the middle of that ruin.
One of them turned away from having this money back. Because this is really badly wrong.
The problem is that he has to do that in the first round.
This round of dialogue is going to be really.
Yeah, because you're now going to be 0 minus 1 versus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Warlord, tell these guys to move. Do you wish to slow them down?
Possibly.
You can always fish.
No, I don't.
You just fight
No, I
uncontrolled.
don't. Move. Do you?
Want to slow them down?
No, you carry on.
So if you say, I'll just say.
Oh, they're going home.
That's why I like these rules. It's none of this, oh no, so you're 1 millimetre out
Should have done.
trying to actually clip it. And I've got one where
I should have done.
you can't fight back. No, if you make contact, you make contact. Then you can argue about the...
20 though.
20 minus 2 is 18, still a kill.
Warriors will move.
all your bloody stuff runs away.
It's going to stop running away now. Yeah, he's got
They jumping into the terrain, are they?
He did that my last thing, he just like moved everything. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, just moving.
It's called playing the game. Not obliged to get stuck there. Not obliged to get stuck there and steamrolled by the elephants and the
Activate a unit for a move or a charge.
These for a move.
Yeah.
Heavy sword is my favourite at the moment. Is heavy sword impetuous.
Oh, do I love that. They've made it cheap. Now they've made it cheap to be heavy sword and to be able to.
Was that swift as the wind?
Yeah.
Mediums are cheap, and the heavies aren't cheap. But I certainly do like the heavy impetuous.
Maneuver with these guys.
You can even sit there and go against cavalry and say, yeah, fine, what are you against me? You're nothing.
Oh, it's going backwards.
I'm one,
All right, okay.
and I'm impetuous.
Shot.
There we
go.
Is that it? Hell's teeth. So you've got one on. You've got one on levy,
Yeah.
which you didn't use. You've still got ambush, you've still got feint, and you've still got stalking. Is that right?
I could use those levels to come back, couldn't I?
Do it if you want. Do it again.
As well. Do you wish to cancel it?
No.
Or the other option is you turn to face him.
Well, I could rest. No, I could rest them.
But you
No, you
can't do
couldn't.
that anyway. You can, because you're soft, you can only turn to face.
So you've got
the
4
most
dice on your board. 1, 2, 3,
threatening
4.
enemy.
So it's my
Yeah,
final
so you
turn.
can't actually turn to face.
Was that it? Was that? I thought you were doing something.
If that wasn't
I can't actually reach you with anything.
No, because he has to turn to face the most threatening.
There
We
I
don't know, but your game.
Right, so taking the 2 dice, I've cast them down.
Taken off.
The 2 dice, I've cast them down. So I've rolled 1 free common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. Right, so it's kind of come to this. The game is fairly stagnant. We're both on roughly the same points. Wayne's castled in the corner, turtled, some might say. And I'm going to have one final crack at him. So here we go. So, can't do anything there anyway. So, first one. Can you move my warriors M towards your half guard once, please? With 1 franking.
Towards half guard.
Yep. Can you move them again? M towards them.
Hold on to.
I have a fatigue. Now I'm going to use ban. Activate a unit for a charge that generates no fatigue. So in they go. So I've got 12 against your 4. So I've got an armour of 4. Oh, sorry, I should have used orders. Should have used orders.
You should have done something.
Come on, Wayne. It was there for a reason. Orders would have been choose an enemy unit, which is obviously your half and guard. Which drops their armour by 1. So, armour of 4 with a fatigue. Armour of 5, but your armour's down by 1 because of the ability of the orders phase. Thank you, Wayne, for that. I've got 12 in that unit. 6, 8, 12. You've got 8. 1, 2, 5, 8. You go first. You can decide whether you want to close ranks or not.
Have you got that cast them down ability?
No, I haven't.
But I can't put something in its place, so it's important that it's
No, I won't close them.
Okay. So I now go first. I'm going to use no surrender and 2 attack dice plus an additional 2 because I've got the. Where's all my dice gone? Because I've still got the weapon, so I'll get 4 dice. Now you go.
Pass.
You're going to pass.
and then I can figure out what to do.
Ooh, interesting.
Or I can take a minute. So
Well, if I pass, it means we fight the melee. I'm going to use Mund with a rare, and I can disregard 6 of your attack dice.
I do faint.
If your enemy has more than 6 attack dice, get a +1 bonus to your defense dice. So effectively, it's like closing ranks, isn't it? So I'll put that there. I'm going to use combat bonus with a rare, no, with a common, and I'm going to have another attack dice.
Do ambush.
Gain 2 attack dice, an additional 2 attack dice if you're unable. So you get 4 attack dice. Okay, my turn. I've got my rare.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I remember you saying at the start. Yeah, so
I'm going to go 2 defense dice. What it's worth. That's relevant.
I'll spend your fatigue to bring you down.
Down to a 3. I pass.
I'm in defence.
Thought you would. Okay, here we go then. Final shootout. 4's needed. Got any big hands, Wayne? Oh, there's a lot of 1s and 2s in there. So you've got 4, 8 against you, plus 2 defence dice.
Moving on.
4s, 5s and 6s, because you close ranks.
Solid cover gives me 4, 5 and 6.
Yes, it does, yeah.
That one gives me 3, 4, 5 and 6, yeah?
Why have you got solid cover?
So I'm in a ruin.
Yes, true, yeah, very true, yeah. So it's 3s, 4s, 5s and 6s. 1s and 2s kills you.
just thinking because he's going to zop.
I can see they're gone. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true at all. It's 4 dead.
I've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saved 5
You lost.
out of 8.
You lost 3. Lost 3. Back on me. There's yours. Good lord. So, and I saved 1, so I lost 4. Right, we'll have a count up. So we've done the points on that last melee. I lost 4 warriors in the end, and Wayne lost 3 Halfengard. So in the end, I got 9 slaughter points, and Wayne got 8 slaughter points. But under the rules of Clash of Warlords, you have to score 3 or more points to actually win the game. So it was actually a draw after all that. First time with the battle boards. I did feel that maybe they were almost a foil for each other in many different ways. What was your opinion on the Picts, Wayne?
First time I played them, and I don't think they played them very well, particularly in the first few turns. It wasn't really playing to their strengths. I think their strength is to sort of skirmish, basically, weaken the enemy and then try and pick them off. But the Franks had some very good abilities to counteract the Picts. Mund in particular was very good. I don't think my dice were too brilliant for the start, but you know, that's what it is. I do think going first and only having 3 Saga dice is a huge disadvantage, especially as the other player then gets the last turn.
It almost makes you turtle a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything with it.
And it means the second player gets the last turn and so knows what they have to do to score points. So, you know, I don't like that. It is what it is.
Well, maybe we in future we'll just go out the book of battles or choose a scenario maybe.
But I thought the Franks have got some nice abilities that seem to work.
The 2 in there that are the key ones is the show of force, where you've got to win 3 melees, and I never won 3 melees.
No, I never got into that.
And so you need to win the 3 melees to get to momentum, to get the ability. So there are 2 things on that board.
The Ban and the Mund are quite nice.
They are lovely, yeah, but there's 1/5 of those abilities in there that are completely almost impossible to get to, particularly if you've got an army like the Picts that are an evading, skirmishing, running away type of army, and I found that quite hard to do.
I was hoping for more from the Levy crossbow. They didn't work out.
I made a mistake. I should have put a hill over there or something and opened up the battlefield, which was a mistake, rather than putting my terrain down. That was a big mistake because that allows you to close the battlefield down a little bit, which the Picts do need. But,
yes, I'm not really used to playing with so much uneven terrain.
Interesting. It's good to play them. I'm sure we'll do better next time. But, okay, Wayne, thank you very much as always for the game, and see you soon.
Yep, another good game between Wayne and I. They're definitely a learning game for both of us. I must admit I do like the Franks, the way they go forward. They're quite aggressive, and they've got some nice little tricks in their locker that they can bring out. Anyway, if you like what you saw, share, subscribe if like-minded. Other than that, take care and see you all soon.